Hello, welcome to Latest Wealth. I am Kailash here. I am financial advisor as well as wealth coach. My dear friends, I have been conducting a lot of workshops, seminars, training classes on stock market and as well as wealth management. And most of the places people will come and ask me, sir, which stock I have to purchase now? Before that, my answer is, please remember my friends, if you want to invest in stock market, first step is you have to understand about stock market very well. Then, because the stock market is only the investment which is knowledge based investment. Before investing, you should know about different sectors because every sector is having a sometimes prime period, sometimes dull period. So you need to know about which sector you are going to invest. So to help the people who have been doing the videos on about different sectors, if you have not watched previous videos, please start watch other videos, and in future we are going to create n number of videos on different sectors. Please keep watching. My dear friends, in this episode we are going to share the knowledge about fertilizer sector. What are the fertilizers where we are using? As an investor, which points you have to note down? What are the future prospects? What are the advantages? What are the disadvantages? Who are the key players in this market? Let us start. My dear friends, actually I am from a very small village background. Till date I never studied in English medium school. You know, जब बचपन में खेत का वहाँ पे जाते थे, long time back have you observed how was the farming? And recently, after 40 years, how it has been transformed. Long time back, what they were doing, they were using the cow dung and everything with the organic farming. Now, can you see any farmer without using the fertilizers, they are doing the farming? Is it agriculture is possible nowadays? Of course, I am not saying it is impossible, but most of the farmers, they are using the pesticides as well as fertilizers, right? And our India is no doubt, it is an agriculture country. Every government will be supporting agriculture. Of course, even though they are supporting, some farmers, they may not be in the profits, but as Indians, we have to support agriculture industry, right? And when it comes to agriculture industry, and every economist also saying that if you want to develop India, agriculture has to be developed very well. But still, the agriculture has not developed up to certain point. It shows that still there is a huge scope for the agriculture sector to flourish. When it comes to agriculture sector, naturally fertilizers also playing a vital role in this agriculture sector. Yes, so let's have a look about fertilizers. No doubt in future there will be a wonderful returns from the fertilizer sector. It is my opinion, my friends. So let us have a look about what are the future prospects, what are the advantages, what are the disadvantages, and who are the important players, what are the key points you have to keep in mind as an investor before investing your hard-earned money. Let us start.
Fertilizers. Sector group, basic materials, classification, commodity business. India is the second biggest consumer of fertilizer in the world next only to China. The Indian fertilizer market was worth Indian rupee 4,675 billion in 2017. Looking forward, the market is projected to reach in Indian rupee 9,987 billion by 2023 at a CAGR of around 13% during 2018 to 2023. Fertilizers have played a key role in the success of India's green revolution and subsequent self-reliance in food grain production. The increase in fertilizer consumption has contributed significantly to sustainable production of food grains in the country. As a result, the demand of fertilizers has witnessed double-digit growth rates over the past several years. Despite a strong growth in recent years, the average intensity of fertilizers used in India remains much lower than the most of the developed and emerging countries around the world. The usage of fertilizers is also highly skewed, with wide inter-regional, interstate and inter-district variations. Catalyzed by a strong growth in the country's population over the next 5 years, food demand is also expected to exhibit a strong growth. Conversely, as a result of increasing urbanization levels, available arable land is expected to decrease. We expect fertilizers to play a key role in increasing the average crop yields per hectare. Despite strong historical growth, fertilizer consumption in India remains highly skewed. There are currently a number of states in India which still have a very low penetration of fertilizers. This leaves a lot of room for future growth. We expect a number of government and non-government awareness campaigns to educate farmers on the benefits of fertilizers. Promotion of fertilizers through television, radio, and customized rural workshops are also anticipated to increase the consumption of fertilizers in the coming years. Increasing rural incomes coupled by easy availability of credit are also likely to create a positive impact on fertilizer usage in country. Contract farming, where inputs in terms of technology and training are expected to be provided to the farmer from the food processor, is also expected to create a positive impact on the fertilizer usage. Market summary. Based on the product type, the market has been segmented as a chemical fertilizers and biofertilizers. Currently, chemical fertilizers dominate the market, holding the largest share. Based on the segment, the market has been segmented as a complex fertilizers, DAP, MOP, urea, and SSP. On the basis of formulation, the market has been segmented as a liquid and dry. Based on the application, the market has been segmented as farming and gardening. On the basis of region, the market has been segmented as North India, South India, East India, and West India.
Now let us see what are the future prospects of this industry.
Future prospects in stock market. Domestic income growth with heightened commercial activity in the agriculture space. Growing population and rising disposable incomes. Government policies for India's food security. Government incentives for production of complex fertilizers to ensure proper usage of fertilizers and to maintain soil quality. Ever rising demand for grains and food products from a growing population.
My dear friends, now let us see what are the advantages of this sector in Indian stock market.
Advantages of the sector in stock market. A very big domestic demand and supply mismatch which has only increased over time. Availability of abundant natural gas which acts as a raw material to a significant part of the industry.
Now you heard about all the advantages. You might be thinking, Kailash, only plus points? There are no minus points? Yes, my friends, as an investor, you should know about plus points as well as minus point. Strengths and weakness. You should know about disadvantages of this sector. Now let us have a look about what are the disadvantages of this sector.
Disadvantages of this sector in stock market. The industry is heavily subsidized and the government is involved in all the areas of the industry from sourcing to pricing through the government is trying to decontrol pricing in most fertilizers except urea. Energy intensive and hence negatively impacted by raising energy prices. Impacted negatively by a weak currency as a majority of the raw material is imported. Erratic availability of raw material, especially domestically produced natural gas due to low production and heavy demand from other industries. Industry players do not want to set up new capacities due to uncertain policies and non-availability of raw material.
Now you might have got some idea. Now let us see who are the key players in this sector.
Key player companies in stock market: Tata Chemicals, Zuari Industries, Coromandel International, National Fertilizers, Chambal Fertilizers, and Rashtriya Chemicals and Fertilizers Chemicals Co. Limited. Deepak Fertilizers, Gujarat State Fertilizers, Indian Farmer Fertilizer Cooperative Limited, Nagarjuna Fertilizers and Chemical Limited.
My friends, this is what we want to share with you about the fertilizer sector. Of course, in future we are going to create some more videos on fertilizer sector as well as other sectors. So please subscribe and press the bell icon so that whenever we are uploading new videos, immediately you will get the information. As an investor, you must know about every sector before investing your hard-earned money. Our mission is to educate, encourage, enrich. Please share with your friends and press like, comment below that so that It will give inspiration for us to create some more videos. And thank you very much for watching. Till we meet again. Enjoy every bit of life. Have a nice day. And bye bye. Thank you very much.